Hey y'all, so welcome back to another What's for Dinner, where I share with you guys 3 easy, super delicious, budget-friendly meals that I know your whole family will love. I do try to bring these recipes to my channel weekly, and I'm telling you, if you guys need some new dinner inspiration, I am your girl. I will hook it up. So this first meal I'm going to start off with is the oven-baked ranch pork chops, you guys. These are super delicious, and it's so easy to make. So here I just have 3 packs of pork chops. I have some Italian ranch seasoning, along with some thyme, salt, and paprika, and you're also going to need some olive oil. So yeah, let's hop right into it. And also, if you guys are new, hello and welcome. My name is Tia, and I'm always in the kitchen cooking up some bomb delicious dinners, of course budget friendly as well. So if you're needing some new dinner inspiration, then I'm telling you, I am your girl. I will hook it up. I do try to bring these videos to my channel weekly, and I would just love to have you a part of my YouTube family. It's totally free. Just hit on that subscription button down below and that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my future videos. So here, you guys, I just added on some olive oil, and I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle my seasoning mixture onto my pork chops, and I'm just gonna rub them in really good, and you want to continue this process on both sides. And so once I got my pork chops all seasoned, I do like to go in and add a little bit more thyme to the top of them. I just feel like it gives it that fresh flavor and also the fresh look that we all love. And I'm also going to be making some oven roasted ranch potatoes as well, using the same seasoned mixture that we used for our chops. And since the potatoes do take longer than the chops, I went ahead and set my oven to 400 degrees, and I baked these. And then once the potatoes were halfway done, I threw in the pork chops as well. And so here is what it looks like all done. As you guys can see, they look seriously so good, and take a look at these beautiful chops here. When I'm telling you guys, they are super tender, I mean, I'm serious. They were seriously so good. And so here is my plates. I just served it with some peas. And so on the next night, I decided to make some enchilada SWIZAS. If you're not familiar with them, they're basically enchiladas in a tomatillo salsa and cream sauce. It's seriously so good. And here's all the ingredients. I just have some cilantro, I have an onion, 4 cloves of garlic, 3 serrano peppers. I also have about, I want to say 20 tomatillos. And you're also going to need corn tortillas, crema mexicana, salt, pepper. And you're also going to need, well, I used mozzarella, but it calls for Swiss cheese, but I just had mozzarella on hand, so that's what I used. And you're also going to need some vegetable oil, and I will also have all the ingredients down below in the description box. So first things first, I'm just going to go ahead and throw in my chicken into my pot here, along with my half of a white onion and salt and pepper, and you're just going to fill the water up until it's covering your chicken, at least halfway. And so next, in a saucepan, you just want to go ahead and add in all your tomatillos, and you want to make sure you guys wash these really well because they kind of do have a slimy consistency to them. So make sure you just peel them and then wash them off, rinse them off with warm water. And then you're gonna also throw in your other half of your onion along with 3 serrano peppers. And if you don't want to add spicy, just cut down on the serranos, or you can use jalapeno because they're not that spicy as the serranos. Then you just want to add the water in. And we are just going to cook these up for about 10 to 15 minutes on a boil, or until you see a change in color in your tomatillos. And so after about 20 minutes, your chicken should be done. And I'm just gonna take them out so I can let them cool so I can shred them. And you also do want to preserve a half a cup of this chicken broth as well, because you're going to need it for when you make your salsa. And so now, as you can see, I am just making my tomatillo salsa, and we're also going to be using the half a cup of chicken broth that I preserved as well, along with a handful of cilantro and salt and garlic powder. And so yeah, you guys, I really do recommend this recipe, especially if you want to try a different type of Mexican recipe. If you are even into Mexican food, give this one a try. It's seriously so good. And like I said, it is one of my all-time fave enchiladas. I just love it. The creaminess from the enchilada salsa. Oh my god, you guys. I'm telling you guys, it is seriously so bomb. And so here I just have a pan here. I'm going to add in a little bit of vegetable oil, and once it's heated up, I am going to add in my salsa. And so next, this is when you want to add in your crema mexicana. So here I'm just adding in, you can also add in as much as you'd like. I used about a half, I want to say. And then you just want to mix that up really well, and you want to simmer this for about 5 minutes. And I just wanted to say, don't mind that burn that I have on my arm here, or my hand. I actually burned myself the other night making dinner, so yeah, you guys, the joys of cooking. So here I am just tasting for salt. So it does need a little bit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add in some salt. And after about 5 minutes, your sauce should look like this. As you guys can see, it did get thicker. This is exactly what you want. And so next, I just have some oil in a pan here, and I'm just frying them on each side just for a few seconds. And once you start to see bubbles forming on your tortilla, that's how you know they are ready. And you don't want to make these crispy, you just want to get them nice and soft so it makes it easier to roll for your enchiladas. And it also gives it a really authentic flavor. And you just want to continue this process until you get the amount of tortillas that you're needing. And so now that the chicken is cooled, I'm gonna go ahead and work on shredding it. And you can also use a hand blender as well if you'd like. And so next I am just taking some of my enchilada sauce, and I'm gonna add about 2 cups into my chicken mixture here. And I'm just gonna mix it up really well. And here in a minute, you will see me add another cup because I feel like it needed some more. So I just went ahead and added a little bit more. And so next, I just have my baking dish here. I added on some sauce into the bottom of my baking dish. And then I'm just gonna have my tortilla here. I add on my chicken first along with my cheese. And then I just roll it up, and I'm gonna continue this process until I get all my enchiladas rolled up. And also, if you guys like, you can follow me over on Instagram. I will have it popped up right here, but it's just Tia's Farmhouse Decor. I do like to post about my upcoming videos, family, lifestyle, home decor, and all that fun stuff. I would love to have you join me over there as well. Thank you. All right, so once you got all your enchiladas rolled, you want to go ahead and add on your sauce. And let me tell you guys, this sauce is seriously so good. I feel like it's what makes the dish. Honestly, it's so good and so creamy. And I'm telling y'all are gonna wanna go back for seconds. I'm not even gonna lie. These are seriously such a comfort food for me. And like I said, one of my all-time fave enchiladas. So every time I make these, I get so excited because they're seriously just that good to me. Like, anyways, I hope y'all feel the same. But if you guys do decide to try out any of these recipes on this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below and let me know how it turned out for you. And so here I'm just adding on some cheese. And if you guys know me, y'all know I love me some cheese. The more cheese, the better. So here I just threw in my enchiladas, and I have my oven preheated to 400. And we're just gonna let this bake for about 15 to 20 minutes or until your cheese is nice and melted. So here they are, all out the oven. Do you just see how ooey and gooey that cheese and oh my god, y'all. Anyway, so once they are done, I do like to add on some sauce onto my plate. along with my enchiladas. And do you guys see how cheesy these enchiladas look? Oh my god, you guys, they are seriously to die for. Like, oh my gosh, y'all are going to love these. And I like to top it off with some fresh cilantro. And so here is my plate, you guys. Look how delicious these babies look. Like, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to dig in. These are seriously my fave enchiladas, and I hope you guys give them a try. So on this night, I did not feel like cooking a big meal, so I just had some boneless buffalo wings in the freezer along with some fries, and I just made these for everybody since they're not that spicy. The kids love them, and we just served them with some ranch. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye!